Hello everybody, Happy New Year. 2023 was a little bit weird for me because in one sense I feel like I haven't accomplished a lot, and also a lot of responsibilities that I have yet to see come fully through into fruition. But the videos that I released this year are a reminder that I actually did complete and accomplish some things for this channel and for myself. As of now, we are at 438 subscribers, and when we started, I don't remember what number we started at, but it was a smaller number, that's for sure. A part of me feels a little bit conflicted because I know that a majority of the audience for this channel comes from that one Game Grumps compilation, but also I'm glad that I found maybe about 4,000 of you through that Gyatso video where I go through High Trend. 2023 was more of me trying to establish more of my own style within YouTube, and also just trying to balance through so many different creative ideas. A lot of it I am unable to do because I don't have the necessary equipment, but when I do get it, I will be able to come through with those plans. But for now, I'm just sort of jumping in between. But that's enough stalling. Again, thank you so much for this year, and hopefully 2024 will be a lot bigger and better. I promise. Enjoy the compilation of everything that's been happening so far. It seems more chaotic when you compile it all and put all the fast-paced bits together, but it adds to it. There's something very charming about it, I think. Alright. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you so much. Hey, you could stop now. Come on. Stop! Kudos bars. They were some of the most prominent snacks of the early 2000s. You could go to a store and just buy them in abundance and then salvage them. It would bring the world together because you could go to the local Stop and Shop and leave your funny little kid in the hot car, and then you'll just go inside and then get some Kudos bars, and then when a police officer stops you and they're like, hey, what are you doing? Why did you buy those Kudos bars? Or why did you leave your kid in the hot car? And you pull out the box and you're like, oh. So then you all have a good laugh, and then 30 minutes later, you don't realize that you left the kid in the hot car. It's not my fault, Mom. It's not my fault! I'm 22 years old. I'm decaying. I'm decrepit. I can feel my bones slowly wasting away as my innards start to take from my bone marrow as nutrition. And I've been driving for the past 5 years. Now in that time, I feel like I have become a significantly better driver. I have never been in an accident. Not once. And I feel like I'm a bit of an oddity because I'm from New Jersey. And everybody else is aware of how aggressive New Jersey drivers can be because they'll either tailgate you like a bad BMW driver, or they can hit you from the back. You can see them speeding and then they'll just go in between lanes and almost hit you. Nice try!
You good, buddy?
The One Piece live action. And it's very streamlined.
How much filler is there?
I don't know. Fuck! I guess, so let's see.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Let me be just what I need to bust. Let me just be what I need to bust. Cause I'm busting. I'm busting. I'm busting.
Am I able to master this thing within a week? The original point of this video was to see how well I can do after following along with my progress within the span of 7 days. But then I found something coincidental as well. The week I decided to film this video, I saw that it correlated with me having to go back to my old university, Roanoke College, for its annual alumni weekend. And then I remembered one of my friends, Joe, has a kendama. So then I thought, would it be a good idea to go up against Joe at the very end to compete to see who's better at kendama? This is like reverse Karate Kid, because Joe is better than me at kendama, and he's white. And I'm Asian. So who will emerge victorious, and what are the conditions if somebody wins or loses? I guess you're gonna have to find out at the end of this video. Training week starts right now, immediately. What is that? Day 1 went pretty well, I think. Hey, can somebody tell me who this man is? And so the American experiment begins. Or China, I guess. But how do you start off every good internet investigation? You go on Reddit. I actually did some digging on the internet before I decided to turn this into a video. I searched up high trend on Google, and this little Reddit post popped up. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. My experience will take us all the way back to 2018, and I had the opportunity to stay at Roanoke College's most acclaimed living accommodation, Crawford Hall. For those of you who are on the campus, you already know. For those of you who are not on the campus, it is the worst place to live in the college. What I'm trying to get at here is that the new food plate is boring. What happened to the beautiful food pyramid? The representation of an echelon of humanity? How could you get rid of a design so popular that it has been around for the past thousands of years, living on within the Great Pyramids of ancient Egypt and the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid in, I don't know. How can you take away from its majestical beauty? So what exactly can be done to fix all this? Ha 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 ha. We are going to reinvent the food pyramid. It's Christmas! I've been waiting years for this. I even got the Family Mart socks to celebrate. I got my Grinchmas hat on. Can't get it off. Oh no. Oh please no. I have some metal pipes, so that means that I can do the thing if I landed on concrete, but there's no concrete. So this is the best you're gonna get. That's still pretty good. There's the Cappy Mario hat, just sitting there. No guy. This is our tiny wall of games, and though we have our ups and downs, it's sort of like looking at the timeline of how we develop and how effective our communication skills are, in a sense. Happy 5 years, CVG. This channel's old enough for us to push in its head, and it's not a soft, malleable mess. Oh my god. We have a whole smudgeabaloo of ingredients that we will use because we will be making our own batch of kudos bars.
G'day!
Get out of here. Stupid.
We made sure this wasn't illegal, right?
No, this is perfectly.
So what ingredients do we have, Nico?
Well, we have... What were the ingredients?
They're right here, dude.
I forgot some.
What do we got?
Welcome to the D&D D20 Real Life Challenge. You like my weird rake? I got it so that I can do weird point of view shots like this.
Good evening, gentle listener, and welcome to Distractable, a Woodelf production. This week, Wankish Wade whips what would-be words with wetting washing machines and contemplates whether pizza should be folded upside down. Mammogramic Mark agrees and makes matters more memorable mayhaps by meandering more so, explaining how he shouldn't be blamed for a recent hit and run because his car was acting like a silly little guy. Babylonic Bob bemoans the bombardments of bothersome Babel, boasting boldly of bulletproof bureaucrats and how he soon found out they were not, in fact, bulletproof. Yes, it's time for Pencil Shaving Taste Test Tier List.
It's a great alternative, especially to, as I said before, due to cultural or ethical reasons, and also because some people are allergic to it. That allergy can come from genetics, or it can come from that one tick that when it bites you, it makes you allergic to meat. which means that the vegans are already on the attack. I already fumigated my house with CO2, and I covered up the insulation of my walls with a flammable asbestos. It's gonna be like Death Note in that if somebody tries to grab for me, I'm gonna die before I live a life in which I'm allergic to meat. Remember when I said that some ads should be changed because they don't age well? Well, boom. Here it is. It's O.J. Simpson with a cut ham. Ooh. I think he used a knife to cut that. I don't know. I don't want to be so sure. So, what can we do? It's difficult to replace a whole person in a design, so we'll just replace the head. We'll cut it off with another person. Cut off his head. And boom. Oh, that's too big. We're just gonna plaster a likable person synonymous with Christmas, Nat King Cole, onto his head. And that should be good. You see, the main problem with this is that both pictures, they were in different positions, so for some reason the head won't fit. Now, if you're in the same boat as me, you might have heard of the YouTube algorithm, an unknown entity that decides what will be recommended to a user. You could get something entirely new catered specifically for you, or you could get the Funky Kong Rainbow Road time trial video recommended once in a blue moon. I think what's happening here is that a majority of the people who subscribe to my channel are also people who subscribed for Game Grumps, Oni Plays, Super Mega, other channels in that category. Because of this, YouTube then decides to push the video that got the most views, i.e. the Game Grumps compilation, to an audience that more so favors that specific format of Let's Players. And my content isn't primarily that, which could equate to why my videos aren't getting as many views as I would personally like. Or maybe my content just isn't that good. Probably the latter. Corporation advertising isn't really anything new. It's been around since the 17 or 1800s, where back in France they would have Saint Nicholas and Krampus just terrorizing kids if they were doing bad by literally dragging them out of their homes and flipping them sideways. Apparently that red, jolly, fat-bellied Saint Nick Santa Claus was originally a design from the Coca-Cola company. We have to figure out how to change this slogan. Is there something nice that we could do? Are the parasites that control my bodily functions
seeping into my brain and eating it alive?
My favorite of his, which is his first album, Nick Drake's 5 Leaves Left, I got from Merch Bar for 20 bucks.
Hey, fuck you.
Sir? 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 Anyway, Sherbetland, this is the first map that I remember from a video game that I ever remember playing as a kid.
What game?
Double Dash. I think I remember playing it when it first came out. I was like 3, I think. And there go all of my happy memories. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. The point of this video is to see if I'm still capable of passing a New Jersey driving permit test, and if I am... and if I'm viable to still be on the road. I still have my old manual right here that they gave us back in high school. We were taught by a teacher named Mr. Adair, and Zach, if you're watching this, hello. You remember when he accidentally spat while speaking, and his saliva landed on our table and it corroded over. If I fail the test within this video, then it's gonna look really bad for me, because then it'll show that I'm not fit to be on the road, and then some policeman is gonna pull me over and say, hey, you're that guy that failed all those tests. I think you should retake it again, and then he'll tow my car to, I don't know, Camden. Which of the following is true? People are driving under the influence are not a problem. I'm God's drunkest driver. Wow, you scored a 58. You failed. Alright. How am I among the top scorers of the list? Oh, God. I got... You failed. Oh, Jesus. Did I learn nothing from my 5 years of driving? Did I learn nothing from this book? Anything from this? I even had the pages highlighted. I even highlighted things like hydroplaning and things like that. What is this stained? Why is this stained? Everything that I got from this thing, this book, kaput! Okay, that was only the first test. And maybe some things weren't worded correctly, and that's why I failed. We can go with that. I'm not coping. We're going to do another test to see if I really am viable to be a driver on the road in New Jersey. Or maybe I'm getting such low scores that it'll show me that I'm fitting right in with the other local New Jersey drivers. Despite the account having a verified checkmark, HighTrend isn't the original source of the videos. On this account, videos are collected from another website and funneled through this channel. I went onto the website with the assumption that I could navigate it like TikTok, but I can't read any of this. So where do I start?
Yeah, E-guy doesn't really do it. Something. He's also really bad at that vacuum.
Me to the homeless man when I see him with a cup of coins. That's the vacuum. I call it, this is genius. The Poltergeist 3000.
Oh my god.
It can suck up all kinds of things. And catch ghosts. Literally. That's possibly why YouTubers will tell you that the secret to virality is by appealing to a specific niche. Another example of this could be Ludwig. Early on in his internet career, he had been heavily involved in the Super Smash Bros. Competitive scene. Up until the spring of this year, 2022, his most viewed video was a top 10 salty ice climbers moments in Smash compilation, which had Mewtwo King getting wobbled by Nintendude, which infuriates me to no end, but we're getting off topic. How this works is that I'm going to upload 2 videos per week, because if I uploaded once every week, this video would take too long. And you're coming along with me, because we're going to track our progress guys, you're gonna want to see this. So today is January 2nd, 2023, and the first video went up 3 hours ago. After all of my hard work and desperation, after all of the struggles for the past year to get my channel off of the ground, after the countless sleepless hours and further hours of exporting a 9-hour video, I can proudly say and tell you people that there is no difference. Oi. Trust. I'm not gonna hold out my hand to catch it. Is it like The Dark Knight Rises, where I don't need to hold on and have a safety by having the rope around me? From what they said, the Moshikama is a fundamental trick in Kendama, so making sure I get the basics and knowing exactly what to do there is crucial for learning the other tricks. It took a while. It was something, but once I was able to get it again, it was time to move on to the next trick. I did it. Oh. What was that? Finding Bianchi was only 50% of the video. Now we have to find the other 50%. Remember before in that Reddit post? Oh my god. So go forth, my good they are, and we will reconvene. Not here, but somewhere else. Like on another post through social media. Or the Raising Cane's in DeKalb, Illinois, with the really loud bathroom stall door. The ingredients call for Rice Krispies, 1/2 oats, 2 tablespoons of butter.
Oh, you have fridge butter.
I do have fridge butter. Wouldn't it be funny if I just threw the glass?
It would be.
1 teaspoon of coconut oil and 1 packaged M&M. So I guess we should start cooking.
All right, so what's our first step?
Our first step, and I memorized this off the top of my head.
As soon as you challenge them on these ideas, it's like, you're just a soy boy sheep. Like, shut the fuck up.
As you said, just you inadvertently just raise your audience.
Yeah.
Who fucking tech? I love this dichotomy of CVG, where we can be so serious and then just, who texted me?
Who is texting me? Oh, my mom.
I can't wait to to live up to our initial idea of CVG, where we have these extremely important mature talks, and then next episode we're just like, and then everybody's just asking, hey, what happened to the discussion regarding parasocial relationships? And
Wait, what are you talking about?
what do you mean?
Guys, I just pissed my pants.
Now I've got Jack on the ropes, and then a dark stain starts building up on my pants. Which Leve song am I? Are you? Am I? I don't know. Let's see. I can't see very well, but it is, okay. That's one of my favorite songs from her. That works. Nice.
I remember the most with us recording, but there would be like stretches of like minutes of just silence because we didn't know what to say.
It got to the point where there would just be nothing, because I wanted to go off of the what was it, the Game Grumps thing where you don't cut anything. I thought over time this is no. So I remember it was, I think, like a Mario 3D World episode where I thought, I'm just gonna cut the funny bits. I'm gonna cut out the funny bits. So it's just gonna be lip smacks, coughing,
and heavy breathing, and sometimes a little.
We literally did come back to Crawford, and this time I was on the 3rd floor, which is the equivalent of, like, I don't know, Skid Row of Roanoke, which this isn't a bad Skid Row, but it's just troublesome. Broken glass sometimes, there would be garbage, people didn't even know how to microwave their own food, an accumulation of paper towels, messy sinks, because people with beards would shave but wouldn't clean it up. It was amazing. Oh, and yeah, due to all the complaints, somebody from the campus came and said, hey, if you don't fix your act, we're actually going to charge the floor. And the literal next day, somebody took a big shit in the shower. And we were all charged. We were supposed to be charged $5. We were charged instead $80. By accident. I never... Oh. I never paid it. I wonder if this one is right. I failed? Oh no. I can't believe I failed 2 tests. This has nothing to do with hubris or pride of how I should still be passing. This also has bigger consequences. Because if I fail these tests 5 years after I took the initial one, then I'm also putting other people at risk. Maybe I'm not book smart or academically smart in this sense, but I'm adaptable and I know exactly what to do within specific circumstances. It's just that I don't know the names of specific signs. I can assure you that if you see me driving within New Jersey, I am the safest person that you will ever see on the road that you will tailgate. Well, that's 2 down. We're gonna do 1 more, and if I fail this one, then because they are small, because they are malleable. Children are malleable enough to be thrown against the wall and survive. Now we move on to the orbit. I think this might have been the trick where I've had the most close calls. I believe this is the trick that separates the secret tummy ticklers from the masters. So same thing as the spike, and that you pop it in. Okay, I thought I would be more nonchalant about that. Pop it in, okay. From what they said on their video, the string is through one of the ends of the mallet. But this kendama is built into the wood. It's just pushed through, tied around here so that both ends don't fly off. This might be a little harder. Because the one I own isn't competitively viable. The ones sold by Kendama USA are meant to withstand SAR bomba. Mine can spontaneously combust if you look at it funny. Alright, you line a loaf pan and a baking sheet with parchment paper and you set both aside. I already did that. I already said, excuse me. I already set that aside. Because I'm overstimulated, like leaving a Subway Surfer video on the side of the video.
Put the Rick and Morty clip now.
Put the Family Guy.
Lois. Holy fuck.
Take your Pepto-Bismol.
You're Pepto-Abysmal.
Santa likes a Pepto-Bismol instead.
Instead of milk and cookies, it's Pepto-Bismol and aspirin.
Santa loves aspirin. Maybe you should leave out some aspirin for Santa.
Yeah. I feel like Billy's 27 and still asking for his parents. Like, can you tell Santa I want a Toyota Camry?
Why don't you ask Santa for a 401k?
Why don't you ask Santa for a job?
Asshole.
Oh my god!
Aha. I did it. I don't know if that'll change anything. I don't know if I'm allowed to promote. Okay, now we wait. I don't know how it'll be. I don't know if, knowing Reddit, they might be negative. They might be like Twitter, they might be negative, or they might be nice. Who knows? We'll see. We'll come back to this. I already added the thing to Instagram as well, so I don't know what'll happen. I'll wait a few more days, and then I'll come to my conclusions then. So, yeah. Uh-huh. Oops. And another question you might be asking is, where are you going to put the video when it comes out? It's going to go on both channels. Uh-oh, oh no. God.
No, it is early. Wait, no, it isn't. Yay.
Yes, get him, Deku Baba.
Hey, fuck it.
No! Oh my god! No!
Get fucked.
Fuck you, nerd. Oops!
Stupid baby. Oh,
Stupid baby and your malleable head.
man, God really had to nerf babies.
God gives his strongest fights to his drunkest drivers. Same thing as before, you could hit yourself in the face. These things are like nunchucks. Am I getting hit with this or this? Well, you should have checked again. It's neither, and I have a gun. I had one more day to practice. Unfortunately, the drive from New Jersey to Virginia was 6 hours, but that wasn't gonna stop me. Even driving there, I practiced kendama, honing my skills every nanosecond I breathed. Oh. I can multitask. Unlike those TikTok videos where there's mobile game footage playing on the side to overstimulate the viewer. While down in Roanoke, my friend Jackie allowed me to stay in his room for the weekend. Even in my exhausted stupor, I pushed on, and practiced in his room as well. After landing every single trick labeled in the back of the Hotel Bible at the Hampton Inn located at 450 Litchell Road, Salem, Virginia, it was time to anxiously wait for the next day. This time was for realsies. We're going to be going through tricks 2 to 13. We're going to skip some of them though. Whoever loses gets run over by a car.
Hopefully not me.
It's going to be me.
Hitting the ceiling. Just for reference, I did not watch any of these videos when Nico sent them to me. I just kind of agreed to this and then forgot it was happening. Flying top.
What's up, guys? It's TJ
I
Colton,
could go for
and I'm
some,
going to teach you flying top. Spin it while talking up at the same time.
Oh,
I think it'll be funny if we just...
Spin will keep
I already did it. Want me to do it again? Watch this.
In terms of its placement on the food pyramid, that's obviously going to go within the meat category and possibly the dessert category, because you might have some milk in there. This can do great things. This can mean that there's no longer a need to commercialize or create an influx of different animals. You can let them roam free. Meese can roam in abundance within Northwest America. Next time you're going 80 miles per hour down a empty road and then a pack of meese just ram at you, yeah, you can blame the lab industry.
What?
What?
Hey, you want you want to play with me? I don't think so. Fuck you.
Stupid baby.
Stupid baby. Oh, you gave me an owie. You pushed your fingers into my malleable head. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why'd you have to be bigger than me? I have had enough. Small, now go smaller, small. Make it tiny, make it tiny. Oh, I guess I didn't have to do anything.
Gaga goo goo.
Let's go. Piece of shit, baby. Maybe I will push in your head a little bit longer. Yeah.
Yeah!
People are gonna look at these past few episodes and be like, what is he talking about pushing in babies' heads with his fingers?
Yeah, imagine he didn't get out. Stuck in the baby zone.
Forever, his head is forever pushed inside the poltergeist. I gotta stop talking. Luigi.
I just found a filter that turns your hair blue. As you can see, this is crazy. Look at how real it looks. It's kind of purple too. I dig it.
Ah, man.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be funny.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Hey, what's going on? Whoa.
Sugar.
So this will be, I introduced this, and we just wait for it to simmer, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Let's give him a rundown on the history of kudos while we're at it.
Kudos.
Rest in peace.
Will I have the most scrum-diddly-dumptious breakfast of today? We'll see. A 1. Not 1. So this means that eating out of a bowl, I'm eating out of a Dunkin' Donuts cup. I love eating out of my favorite bowl. Oh, shit! Wait, what can we add to make it nicer? We can add, oh, wait. I didn't think of a slogan. Oh, wait, I just came to me. This might be illegal. I'm just putting a random IP address. Ah, look at that. Look at that. That looks nice. I'm thinking outside the box. I'm thinking of the common people. I'm thinking of everybody. I'm trying to incorporate everybody without involving holidays, because I double-checked and looked it up. Apparently, this whole slogan was actually caused a lot of controversy, but I'm building a sense of family. I'm building a sense of community by putting varying IP addresses onto a single cup so that it'll circle around. It'll bring the world together. I can't wait to see just the benefits this will reap. If you see your number on a cup, it'll just go, oh, I know that address, that's my address. And then you proceed to give away excessive amounts of personal information. Beautiful. It's like you never left. It's so ambiguous. It's either clustered together or it's perfectly laid out and linear. So it's such a contrast to Coca-Cola's Share Coke with advertisement where there would be different names. This time, instead of one specific spelling, we're having multiple. So it's up to different interpretations. And it brings them, again, the homely vibe. The cease and desist vibe. Yes! And let's just add one final text for a final hurrah. Let's put it in the most beautiful text that we can find. I know where you live. And let's just add... Let's make it subtle. Management didn't want to lose it, unfortunately, so we're adding it. Also, we misspelled coffee. We're leaving it in. Starbucks logo, it's a perfect design. Starbucks, if you're watching this, I'm waiting for that cease and desist. Oh.
Three separate times I've tried,
3 separate times I believed in my ability, and 3 separate times I failed. What does this mean for me? The confidence in my ability to drive on the road in New Jersey, of all places. Hubris. Nothing to show for my worth. Even after the event has passed, I fear myself being able to drive a car again. Even holding a steering wheel will raise me to my failures. But though I fear the worst, I have no choice. I must use it to travel in this land of parking lots and Walmarts as our founding fathers have envisioned. In time, my experience will mold my abilities to one which I can look to with pride. And envisage the moment where I can comfortably again put my hands on the steering wheel and drive. Oh, what is that? Will I have a fun reading time? There's the dice. Are you serious? Look at this. You see that? It's a freaking 3. You know, I guess that just means that I'm not allowed to enjoy anything today. Hey, what's up? We are on our way to Dunkin' Donuts, and no, why, again, I am not rolling for how well I'm going to do while I'm driving. Because why would I do that? I don't really know how to rinse my face. Did I get everything? Ow. Which one of... How much money do you want to bet that one of these is Michael Bublé? I remember the literal day that happened. This was maybe around March 13th, before lockdown. President Maxi, at the time, was meeting up behind the dining hall, which I think is Ritter. I don't know the names. But I guess by the Ritter Hall, or the dining hall. President Maxi was standing outside with a bunch of the students who were worried about graduation and just how their credits would transfer over and tuition. But for me, I didn't bother with any of that. I just walked straight into the dining hall because for some reason, out of all the days, this was when they were having the Frank's Red Hot chicken wing taste test event where they had maybe 5 or 6 different flavors of coated chicken wings, and you could just grab it, and it was so nice. They gave you a free water bottle. And after that event, they were handing out free water bottles. I still have this. This is a COVID trinket. Ah!
Secret room! Secret room! It's Egad's sex dungeon. You know Egad gets it on.
It's like a blown up 4K picture of his anus. And Luigi's like, I don't think
I don't even want this mansion. Mario, sorry.
What a terrible day to have eyes.
Oh my god.
Who dares disturb our sleep? Who dare continue the Cuban Missile Crisis after 1962, in which John F. Kennedy created a compromise with the Soviet... What's on his back? It's the Poltergust 3000. Hey, everybody get out of here.
Everybody scram!
Scram! Like the Rockets did when they were stationed over in Costa Rica on August 5th, 1962. Luigi, are you okay? Ha 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 ha. And there's nothing funny.
There's nothing funny about the hives.
There's nothing funny about the hives.
There's nothing funny about the hives. Look what you made him do. The hives did this. He vanished like smoke. And there he is.
So we've actually gotten some the pan that has the heat I'm gonna start this over.
Take it away.
So the pan that's melt the remaining 1 cup of chocolate chips and coconut oil. Wait, press the mixture into the loaf pan, sprinkle with additional chocolate chips and M&Ms.
The loaf pan. That's our gun. It's been there since the beginning.
It's going to be great.
Show it off to the camera. What gun?
Now we press it into.
They're hot?
No.
Okay. You put him on a T, and you put that T in a rock cave, and he's not there anymore. Where did he go?
Oh fuck!
Oh, it's no.
We burned the camera.
Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Should we take this outside?
No, we should run it through here.
Run it out.
All right, I'll open the window. Okay.
Okay, open the window.
This wasn't a bit.
Not a bit, no. Disclaimer, make sure when you're not using the oven, you turn it off. Do not leave it running. You will set something on fire. We didn't,
We didn't.
but you could.
Hey kids, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? I think I do know where my children are.
Oh my God.
My children actually went to school one of these days. And
It's so heavy. It's just full of water.
Okay, I think you could pour it.
Okay, cool. This is what Walter White saw when he was
When he pissed in the toilet.
he pissed in the toilet. It's the exact same color.
Hank did a taste testing. He was like, Heisenberg.
WW.
W. But given that most people have been prone to ingesting it as a kid, and some even as an adult, what's wrong with you? I believe that it should fall somewhere within the wheat category, because it needs like dough. That's my reasoning. Yeah, cigarettes really are, aren't they? And then you start licking the ground.
And then the Wendy's employee is like, why are you licking? Why are you licking the ground? I just mopped. And then I'm like, exactly. This is a very good tasting cleaner.
What is this circumstance, dude? What is this circumstance? I saw all of that happen right in front of me! Okay. Yeah, and then, yeah, that poor kid. Anyway, which one do you wanna pick?
Moo Moo Meadows.
Moo Moo Meadows is good. Let's go to Moo Moo Meadows.
Yeah, man, let's go Moo Moo Meadows. Moo Moo Meadows. I love Moo Moo Meadows.
Okay, so what we have to do is, this is all perfectly fine, it's nice, we have to fix this. Peter, what are you doing? Peter. Oh my god. Peter, what are you doing? Crack. What the fuck? I'm not doing anything differently from the past few weeks that I've been doing this.
Yeah, let me see that one.
This one is
Just swab. Oh, your swole is a lot smaller. By the way, to any kids watching this, if you think kendama will get you girls, it is 100% true. There's a guy here who like wears Heelys and like goes up to you and like comments. And he's just like, would you like to donate sweats to the homeless? I said that about like the past 2. Damn. I love kendama.
wow, kendama was so collective 5 hours, and the almost risking my life here from because I drove and I put the camera on like while I was going 70 miles per hour pretending to practice kendama.
Average Jersey driver.
So that leads to total 2.
B10. Or no, B8, U2.
Wow.
Because we skipped 2.
Okay.
You know what that means, Nico?
No.
What's happening? Alright, I'm stopping the recording now. on, Nico. Come on, Nico. Come on, Nico.
I mean, they're basically the same. But...
Yeah. Don't. I think I'll go back in. Oh my god. Thank god. Okay.
I mean, hey, it worked.
Mario's hat.
Oh, and they cleaned it.
They cleaned it. There's so much fucking cum on this.
It's been in the wash 10 times.
I can't take it anymore. Yo, get down and boogie. It's like you were born to capture booze, Luigi.
Wow.
It's like you were born pregnant. I should go after the butler. I'll see you later. Throw a bone, Papyrus. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna throw my bone. Oh no. Oh my god, I hit a little baby's head.
No, he deflated.
No.
I hit the soft spot.
Oh, I hit the soft spot with my bone fingers. Yeah. Ooh, I think that was pretty funny. No, Sans. I missed. Excuse me. No! Swear to God. Where are you? Hey, what's up? I'm just gonna smack you with it. Why don't I just smack you? Alright. Nice.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Nice.
Just give me about.
Haha, we did it. Yeah, we did it. We.
Wee.
Okay.
Holy shit. Move over, puny pie.
Move over, move over, Mr. Breast. It's time
fuck you.
for the real kings of YouTube. We're like the Wu-Tang Clan of YouTube, except none of us are black and none of us can rap. Ah!
Were you doing cigarettes?
What? No.
Man. Imagine eating those bitches.
Amelia Earhart should fall within the nutritional category. One of the most famous pilots of all time had suddenly disappeared almost 100 years ago. This is more so not for humans, so to say, for the nutrition, but more so for the coconut crabs that had slowly eaten and digested her. She took inspiration from my video, the D20 Real Life Challenge, and while she was flying her plane, she rolled a nat 1, and then she crashed onto a remote island, and that's when all the coconut crabs found the wreckage and ate her. Why must only humans have a nutritional chart? Why can't the coconut crabs be integrated? Because they survive off of Amelia Earhart, they should also be put in here too. And Amelia Earhart should go within the fruit category, because coconut crabs. Oh, I didn't think about that. It's cool. Because I'm so tempted to try lava. It's like those TikTok videos where it showcases people playing with slime because it's one of those satisfying videos that runs on repeat in your For You page. I kind of want to do that. Get a lava magma resistant glove and then just plop down and then swim around in it. But I bet that there will be kids who, if that sort of technology exists, will play around like this and then splash it onto their parents. And then old man Giorgio, who is just trying to get to work really close to the lava. He works at the Buc-ee's right from the crater. I'm so sorry, Giorgio. Okay, with this last one, I'm just going to double check and see if I have the right one. we are going to add... Well, that's gonna do it for this video. Am I the asshole for breaking into somebody while they were having their bath and then sucking them up through a vacuum? You are not the asshole.
Your vacuum. Your rules.
Your vacuum just happened to be on before she started, or after she started showering.
Bless you.
Thank you. You are not the asshole. So what did we learn here today? Yeah. The old food pyramid is not viable, and there was a reason why it was taken out of health classes. This new one, though, will reap benefits and a high death toll. Alright, see you next month.
What have our lives come to, Nico? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. No. No. I can't look. I must shield my eyes from the sun. Wait.
Yeah, man.
Kudos bars. So, Nico.
So, what did we learn today?
If the government takes something away from you, it is your American right to make it better.
That's absolutely right. God bless America.
Yeah. Is this the point in the video where we take off our chef hats and reveal the Remy Ratatouilles under our heads? Guys, you deserve to know the truth. On three. One, two, three.
What?
What?
You? Why you?
How'd you get here? Mr. President, what are you doing on my head?
Coming. No.
I give this whole experience a 10 out of 10. Hit the spot.
You hit the spot.
You hit the spot. You hit that spot.